All right, so here we have a 2006 Toyota Tacoma. What we're going to be doing is the headlights. All right, so the first thing we need to do to get to our headlights is we're going to have to remove the grill. All right, so we have some hold downs here with a little flathead screwdriver. We'll go ahead and get our push pins out. Another one on this side. All right, and we have two 10mm bolts we need to take out here. All right, so we should be able to just pull our grill straight up. Yep, there we go. Just held in by some clips on the side there. We just pull them right out. All right, so now we're ready to remove our headlight. So we have a couple 10mm bolts on top. We have one on the side here, just behind the bumper, and a push pin. And then our most difficult one's going to be right around this area on the inside. What we're going to do is we're going to raise the vehicle up and reach up through the bumper. We're going to go ahead and take this 10mm out first. We're going to do it on both sides. So we'll go ahead and get the car up in the air now. All right, so here's the bottom of the headlight bracket. Right, so it's got a 10mm bolt I'm going to have to get from this side. So there's a lower bolt, not what we're concerned about. That's for the bumper. There's one just above it, and that'll be for that bracket. So we'll go ahead and remove this lower bolt from both headlights. All right, so we have this little cover right here. Oh, well, push pin's not even in. We want to take this push pin out. That one's mangled. All right, so then that'll give us a little bit of access here to this. We have a 10mm bolt. Looks like that one, the actual bracket's broken on. All right, well, we got to take it out. So we just pull the bumper back a little bit. All right, so we have two more 10mm bolts on the top of the headlight. We'll go ahead and remove those. All right, so we should be able to pull our headlight out. Just got to pop it off the tab. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start removing our electrical connections. See all the sand come out of there? All right, so I'm going to remove this little front piece here as a clip. Okay, so there is a kind of a certain way that popped in there. Do our same thing over here. So I'm just reaching in here, I'm pushing down on this little tab right here, and that's what gets us out of the groove. Alright, so here we have our new headlights that we got from Auto Parts Direct to You. Alright, so they did come with new headlights and the turn signal and marker lights. Alright, so they're all ready just to install. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we'll start with our driver's side. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and tuck, here's our two plugs for our driving lights and parking lights. We'll go ahead and push it back with our other headlight plug. Alright, so the same thing, we'll kind of sneak this down at an angle. And pull my so we'll go ahead and make sure we get our clips in. Alright, so we'll go ahead and start by getting a couple of our bolts started here. So we'll go ahead and put our electrical connections back on. Okay, so our new headlight came with our headlight grommet, so we'll go ahead and peel this one off. We'll go ahead and plug our headlight in. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do the other headlight now. Alright, so now we need to go underneath. Alright, so now we're ready to put our grill on. Alright, so we just want to line up our lower mounts first. Alright. Our two 10mm bolts and our two push pins. So we'll go ahead and turn our headlights on, see how they look. All right, and we're all set with this job.